Hello guys, welcome. This is Deepika from MyTutorialRack.com, and today we are going to talk about the fundamentals of AI. So we are going to understand some of the vocabulary that is used in terms of AI. So first thing is, as you all know, all of us are good in certain things, but we are not good in certain other things. For example, I have a passion to teach. I love to teach, but I'm not good in writing the same things. I'm not a good writer, but there are other people who are good in writing, but they are not somebody who like to speak in front of the camera. So everybody have their strengths and everybody has their weaknesses. And the same way, AI is also of different types. Certain AIs are good in predicting certain things. Some AIs are good to understand a natural human language. Some AIs are good in classification. They can easily figure out what that object is all about. So there are different types of AI where that particular AI has its own capabilities and they can do certain things very well. But there is no concept like general AI, which is pretty much does each and everything a little bit. We don't have that yet. So just like we humans, we have different capabilities, the AI is also of different types that they do a particular job very well. So let's understand the different types of AIs that we have. So the main types of AI capabilities. So there is no singular AI that is good at everything. So as we've talked about it, there is not a particular concept of general AI where just particular AI does everything. And instead, over the years, what scientists have developed is they have developed AI that are capable of doing one job very well, and that's why there's different types of AIs. So numeric predictions, classification, robotic navigations, and language processing. These are the four different types of AIs that is available. So let's understand what AI means of numeric predictions. It can predict the price of a particular airline ticket at a given time. Okay, so it is good in predicting prices. It is good in predicting how the weather is going to be. Is it going to be rainy? They can calculate the time you need to take to travel. So these are good in predicting certain things. Or numeric predictions, they are good in predicting the price of a product at a given time of the year. So for example, if let's assume during the Thanksgiving season, the airfare is a little bit on the higher side because it has more demand, more people are traveling, and because of that, the prices of the tickets are going to be high at that particular season. Similarly, during June and July time, people have summer vacations. At that time also, the prices of the airfare is going to be high because people are traveling, kids are off from school. So that is what a numeric predictions is. So this particular AI is good in predicting something numerically, like or how much time you're going to take to travel to a particular destination. So all of this comes under numeric predictions. Then the second type of the AI that is classifications. It can classify, it can tell you what that particular thing is what kind of plant is it. Because if, for example, if you use something called as Google Lens and you take that your camera next to the plant, it will tell you what type of plant it is. Is it a poisonous plant or is it not a poisonous plant? It can classify. If you take that AI to next to a spoon picture, it is going to tell you that it's a spoon, it is used to eat food, etc. So it can classify certain things. It can tell you that this is what it is. Okay, it can help you understand. If you don't know something, hey, you look at something and you don't know what it is, you can use this AI and it'll tell you based on the data it has, based on the pictures it has, based on all the information that it has, it can tell you what that particular thing is. The third type is robotic navigations. They can navigate and they can adapt to the changing situations. And one of the good example of robotic navigation is your Teslas, or we can say these automatic driven cars, because they can drive, right? They can easily change the lanes. They can get slower and faster depending on how the traffic is. If there is a stop sign, they will stop at it. If there is a red light, they'll stop at it. They can easily change lanes, so they can navigate. Similarly, the Roomba that you have, which is basically another robotic navigation, it can clean your house. It can go through the tables and then the chairs, etc. It can navigate properly. It can figure out, okay, there's a obstacle at this time, I have to go and turn around or find a way across it. So that is another example of robotic navigation. So there are different types of AIs which are good in certain things. The fourth one that we have is language processing. This particular AI understands the human language. It can easily interpret not only what they are trying to say, but also the emotion behind it, right? Because we humans have different ways of saying the same thing, but has a different meaning, right? And one of the great examples of the language processing is we have Alexa, right? And we can talk to Alexa, we can ask, hey, what time of the day it is, how the weather is going to be tomorrow. And I don't have to talk in a machine language with Alexa, right? I can easily talk in my language that I'm talking to my friend, and she can understand, Alexa can understand very well what I'm asking, and she can give me the results. So that is called as language processing, because we have fed how humans are talking, what we have fed all that information, and now that AI can easily understands a human language, right? It is like talking to a friend. So there are different types of AI that are available, and each type of AI is good in a particular thing. And in the next few lectures, we are also going to go deeper into these 4 categories of the AI. So this was just giving you a quick overview of the different types of AI, or the capabilities of AI. I'm going to see you in the next video. And till then, thank you very much and have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye. Take care.